This podcast brought to you by degenerates like you. Hey, what's happening, people? This is Comedy by Coincidence with Chris Davis, Ty Young. It's like episode 170. The intro is over already. What do you mean? What do you mean it's over? Dr. Evil, roll it again.
I really wish you would have said something just a hair.
Damn it. No,
okay,
don't worry. Don't. No, it's fine.
I am already just.
You're the best producer ever.
We're going again.
So good we did it twice. We're not gonna roll the whole thing. We're just reliving the glory moments. Wasn't it a good one today?
I mean, it was flippier.
Didn't Dr. Evil do a good job? Yeah, I will say, people, the clippiness, I'm sorry, we're gonna work on that. We're working on it. Right there. I love it. Notice he didn't say it.
I think we're probably pushing playing.
We lost people. I get it. Let's go ahead. What's happening?
Might as well.
We're gonna round it out. It's a good one. Hey. All right, people, that's enough of that. What's happening? I'm here joined by my friend Ryan Schweitzer.
Yo, what's up?
Awesome friend and previous co-host. And actually, I don't know, you've always been a guest, but now welcome to the co-host realm. You are co-hosting for my friend and favorite comedian Tyson Young. Today, he could not be here with us this week. This is an experiment. We're going to see how the numbers do. If they do well, maybe we'll have you back co-hosting, you know? High five?
Wow. High five, dude. I'm honored to be here again.
He can see my high fives, which Ty never can.
Yeah, dude, I'm honored to be here. I'm glad to be in that upper echelon of guests to sort of graduate to co-host. I think I might be the first one.
Definitely first co-host, not replacement. Nobody could replace Ty, but
of course
again, me and Ty both like to make sure this comes out weekly. This is us making sure that happens, and Ty would want nobody else but Mr. Ryan Schweitzer here, so we got the go-ahead and the blessing to make it happen. let's see. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. I hit a brain fart so early. Shit.
It's okay, man. Yeah, dude, I feel honored that you guys asked me to fill in for Ty while he's off doing Tyson things,
He is
being a
currently
great comedian.
Luxembourg, Germany, working his tail off, and he literally could not get a day off Thanksgiving weekend to make it happen for us. So I understand that. We love him. We wish him well. As Tim Dillon would say, we wish him well. And he will probably be back next week. So I hope he doesn't have food poisoning, as is the case half the time.
Ty really treats getting food poisoning like a competition.
Oh, I can see that from him. Just being like, yeah, oh, you had food poisoning too? How many times
like
you throw up?
Challenge. He said, "Oh, bet," and then
This year it was a challenge because when he went to Mexico, he was like, let's see how many days I can go without getting it, because it's a definite. It's just a matter of when, right? I thought he held out pretty long. So
How long did he hold out?
it's a good question. If he were here, we would really know. But if I remember right, this is my podcast brain working. I thought he said it was like 8 days or something.
Oh, that's
Which
really
that
well.
is really well in
That's
Mexico.
pretty
Normally the
well
water
in,
gets
like-
you
Oh,
right off
yeah.
the bat.
Oh, yeah, that's when the odds are stacked against you. 8 days, I feel like pretty acceptable, You did it,
So Schweitzer might not be a comedian, but he is my best friend. And let's see. I wanted to say we started this without getting any time to hang. So, bro, how's it going? You doing all right this week?
Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. I was busy as hell in the cannabis industry this week, with
Yeah.
Green Wednesday and Black Friday, and Missouri being a new recreation state. They're trying to get all those deals and pretty much just raking that money and move product that hasn't been moving, you feel?
So you worked all over the holiday. So Wednesday, Thanksgiving, Thursday, and Friday.
Yes, sir. I worked all
That's
3
the
days.
gist of it.
Uh,
So how many people coming in on Thanksgiving?
Oh man,
So by week.
way more than you would expect. I would say probably about 100, which
Yeah,
is
it's a
like
busy day,
we're
right?
we're a pretty small store, so that's already like, damn, okay, that was a pretty good afternoon. Pretty good 6 hours.
I gotta say, when I come into your store, if I were to come there, which I'm not saying I have or have not, but like if I were to go there, it's tough because normally somebody else would come get you from the front waiting area, and I have to politely be like, no.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Davis. Are you ready to come back with me? No. Why not? I am waiting for Ryan.
I'm waiting for Ryan. Coincidentally, one of our mutual friends, or one of the people that I know that you might know, came in to see me the other day, a few weeks back, and I had just gotten back from my lunch, and my coworker just accosts me in our locker room. He's like, "Hey Ryan, you have a friend here. He's waiting to see you." He's like going on, and he's like freaking me out a little bit. I'm like, bro, nobody gave me a heads up. Like, everybody knows, like, if you're gonna come see me at
Swing
work,
through,
like, you
text
gotta,
me.
like,
Yeah.
hey man, courtesy heads up, right? Like, I don't want to be acting a fool and just you walk in and it's like, oh, like, oh damn, this, like, my outside friend saw, like, my work personality, Hello. Oh, it's like I definitely want to.
You got to break the man voice out.
Yeah.
Dude. Come on. We've been
Hello.
working on this.
Hello.
We'll get into that later. You don't got to break it out yet. We'll make it a separate thing. But, yeah, actually, I got to say, mutual friend has been on this podcast a lot. And it's not me.
And that's all we're gonna say.
And it's not Dr. Evil. Speaking of Dr. Evil, I cannot forget the magic behind the mirror, behind the camera. We got Dr. Evil here as always.
What's good?
You are super quiet on your mic.
Am I?
Just a
My
little
bad.
bit. We love to hear you.
How am I now? Oh,
You're great.
better.
Being in the yellow is fine. Yeah, it's the red that's not cool.
Okay.
But
Excellent.
Noted.
we love being with you. Thanks for shooting some funny noises over us, per the usual.
You bet.
So I'm sorry you had to work. Did you get to do any Thanksgiving stuff?
Yeah, man. I had a surprising amount of Thanksgiving plates. I had 3 plates
Wow.
on Thanksgiving.
Day of?
Yeah, day
Holy
of, dude.
shit! And
Yeah.
working?
And working,
full
which
day.
is like, hold up though. Our corporate dudes were like, "Hey, we appreciate you working. Here's Bob Evans," which is like
That's
fine.
nice. No, I like a Bob
Yeah,
Evans roll,
Bob Evans
you know?
is good. It's not my go-to, but like,
It's a buffet, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like
is
American.
Bob Evans a buffet?
Right? Am I
I think you might be
insane?
tripping here, dude. I don't
think it is.
No, it's a sit-down restaurant.
I think so.
I've only
dude.
been once,
Damn.
and everyone that I've talked to on the matter has agreed it's about the world's most okayest restaurant.
Yeah, I know Bob Evans makes like the microwave sides, like the macaroni and mashed potatoes.
Okay.
They
And-
most definitely had some very good blueberry pancakes
That
or
sounds good.
crepes or whatever the one time I was
Yeah.
there. It was
The only time I've been to a Bob Evans, I did not
Very
even go
good.
inside. I received a cat in the parking lot and then drove an hour and a half back to my college apartment with that cat.
Hell yeah.
I exchanged a cat.
Hell yeah. Good old sketchy Bob Evans.
I mean, the
exchange.
cat allotment system made me go an hour and a half out of my way to pick up a cat at a Bob Evans. Anyways, it was my time. So, good. Three plates.
Yeah, the
Corporate
corporate
through
brought
you
us Bob Evans.
did one with the fam.
Our boss brought us in some way better food.
Okay.
It
So
was
that's
bussin'.
2 plates on
That's
work
2
right there.
plates.
They must appreciate the fucking.
They
That's
they
nice.
did. They gave us a bunch of rewards points and time and a half, and
Wow, it's
you know
not,
they treated us good.
It must be nice working for someone that gives a. Anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they care enough, and it's appreciated. That and then I went to my aunt's house and I had a plate there.
Good. No fights at Thanksgiving.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Was it you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
of course
involved?
involved. Yeah.
Damn it.
Who else? You know.
Who else? Are
but
you the
me?
one starting fights at family?
Chris, you know if I'm upset, I'll start fights with anybody.
Damn it.
I don't.
What was it about? What did we go off on this year?
I went off on my mother.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh no, I know Miss Schweitzer.
Yeah, he
She's
knows my mom.
She's a scary bitch. I love her. She's nice. She's always been nice to me. Don't
She
get me wrong.
can be intimidating at times.
She's intimidating as fuck sometimes, dude. Yes.
I won't. I was medicated.
Okay.
Before I went in, I
mean,
had
that
to
only
medicate.
helps the situation, right?
Yeah, it definitely revitalized me enough to have the audacity to just, Chris, I walked in the door and I saw her
Cracked your knuckles.
and was just like, sure, why not?
What the fuck?
I was feeling a little tired and I was gonna bail and just go home and get high and medicate, as it were, and just chill out and, you know,
Have a nice night. Yeah, sure.
yeah. One thing led to another. There was a little like passive aggressiveness going on, and I got caught up in it. And you know, I went after telling her, "Hey, I'm just gonna go home," and it was great. I definitely shamed her and like started stuff in front of most of her family.
Over
like
just her
and like
guilty
my
into coming there.
yeah. Like I really didn't need to, but I was upset enough, and
Sure.
I'm just like, you know what? Now's
It
the
happens.
perfect time.
It happens.
You know, it does happen. As long as we
I don't
learn.
like being guilted into things. That's the thing. Yeah, it probably would have been a thing. You know, I can go off on being guilted into stuff. In fact, most of my comedy is about Catholic guilt. But
oh man, what's your craziest like youth group story? I know you got one. Let's dive into that Catholic
out
guilt.
Me as being a former
Dude,
youth
it's okay,
group member. All
Chris.
right?
Chris,
I've
I was a
never
former
brought
youth
this
group
up on
kid.
the podcast
I was a
before.
former youth group
What
kid.
the?
Which is
You're not going to ask me about my Thanksgiving? How was my week? We're going straight to give me a crazy youth group story?
Okay. You know what?
Shit,
okay,
doggy.
Chris, how
This is how
is-
co-hosting. I give Ty grief about this too. You don't ask me how
Sorry.
I am.
Oh,
I'm like,
you know
damn,
what?
dude? Okay.
Chris?
Wow.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Nobody's asked me, and I'm just happy somebody gives a shit enough to care. Thank you. Thank you. It was okay. You know, I had two. One on Wednesday, one on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Both were okay. I would say pretty good. No fights were had. I
Good.
averted one myself.
Excellent. Proud of you.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Could have.
Could
Could have. Wanted to. Saw red for a second. Didn't. And, you know. Good Thanksgiving by. Also, didn't ruin my wife's Friendsgiving with her and her girlfriends.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, didn't ruin it.
Excellent.
Helped clean a lot for that.
Good.
Yeah, I'd go so far to say as you netted positive on that one. Not only did you net neutral, you came out ahead. You did good.
Clean the
You were
bathroom.
appreciated.
Very
Excellent
well.
job.
Yeah, dude.
A tub is a tub.
Yeah, a tub is a tub.
A tub is a tub. And a dub is a dub.
So, let's see. What else did I do? Yeah. Oh, I put up a bunch of Christmas lights yesterday. Got a few of those in. I do have a bunch of leaf jobs and Christmas light jobs coming up this week, so getting a few in early so I can make them all happen. Make some money. Buy Christmas presents for people and shit. And how am I doing? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. I miss my co-host Ty.
Understandable.
He's also one of my best friends in the world, and I miss him right this second. You know, sometimes the sadness creeps in, and just you ever just head chilling?
Definitely that like.
Yeah, you
thought,
just chill,
just
bro,
like that
you could
random
be just
thought,
kicking it with the best of homies. Yeah, best situation. You know, everything's great, not a care in the world, right? And then sadness. You know, just creeps in, bro. Anyways, just happened, so my bad. We with it. Craziest youth group story. That's tough. I don't want to say specific names of people, places, or things here, but let's just say I went to a youth group where I went to school. Okay. I went to a Catholic school. And for like kindergarten through 8th grade. Then I went to public school. When I went to public school, well, shit, I didn't know anybody. So definitely no chicks are going out of their way to talk to me. So from the start in high school, I started going to youth group to meet the Catholic girls. Right? Because if you date a Catholic girl in my family, then there's no problems, and my grandma's not asking questions. That's the deal. Okay? God help you if you bring a Protestant or a Lutheran home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I can relate.
I love everybody, but I'm just, you know,
Mad love to everyone.
Mad love to everybody, race, religion, everything, right? But yeah, just that kept me out of trouble for a long time. But I would go to youth group to try to pick up Catholic chicks. Did not work. Also, younger me had no game at all. Also, I had a bowl cut, which just gets rid of
Yeah.
all game, dude.
Dude, it's
When you're looking like Anakin Skywalker, motherfucking ass, no game, dude. So
dude, no game from either of us, to be honest. You and I had remarkably bad hairstyles in high school, I feel like.
what are you? I got the long hair at least going in high school, so I had that going for me.
Well, for a little bit.
Yeah, but as soon as I'd get a haircut, game over, dude. I'd get the worst haircuts ever. But what was I saying? So they would host retreats. And you had your like first one, your second one, and after that, if you were still hanging out at youth group, you started running them. Okay.
Mhm.
So I can think of two stories, both sort of short. Once was like my first or second big overnight kind of youth group retreat thing. And we're staying in this one house, and it's just boys. It can't intermix, can't mix. It's all good. I remember trying to crash in like a sleeping bag in a room with like 4 other guys. And I remember the like youth group leader, like this 40-something-year-old dude, hopping in the room, like lights are off. We're all sleeping. He hops in the room while we're trying to crash, and he's got like a bottle of some sort of air freshener.
Oh, what?
And he just goes, "Smelly motherfuckers!" and like sprays, just like fills the room, bro. Just fills the room.
Foul, dude.
And
Was it like Axe or?
no, it was like a regular, like something smell good, like air freshener
okay,
of
like
some
some
sort.
Glade and
Yeah,
some
some
that,
Glade
like,
or something.
autumn
Febreze.
pine sort of shit.
Something. But we were all like 2 hours past trying to crash. You know what I mean? What are you fucking
God
doing?
damn.
Creepy anyways, too. But then another time, I remember I was running one of them. And because I was running one of them, I wasn't like necessary. Also, not one of the cool ones too. I was just there trying to, hang out, pick up chicks, and I had 1 or 2 friends that were rockers who were like Christian rockers though, so they were kind of straight edge and shit too. It was nightmare, brother. But I felt like since I'm not needed as much, I can just come and go as I want to, man. Fuck yeah. So I remember just like, and I have no driver's license or anything at the time either. I remember just like leaving all the time and going wherever, just walking places. Like I walked to Steak and Shake to get like, to have a meal by myself. Fuck everybody else. I'm out of here. I'm get shake. I remember walking to a football game to try to pick up high school. Like I was in high school, but like try to go chill with the public school chicks,
Mm.
Have a homie up there. And here's the deal. When I went to that football game, that was the one football game in our college or high school career where there was a streaker.
Oh,
it wasn't
shit.
me.
Oh shit!
The story that lived on in infamy.
So there was a streaker at this game, and I got to witness all of it.
Scandals.
And then I went straight back to youth group and got to tell everybody I was there. Yeah,
dude. That guy was in my sort of like study hall.
Yeah.
Because you and I went to the same high school.
Yeah.
And that guy was in my study hall, man. That was the big gossip for the next sort of like 2 weeks. What's happening to this dude? Like,
yeah,
we were.
Oh, big time.
It was like, hey, is he gonna get on the registry? And
is he a sex
Just
offender
like,
now? Yeah.
is he in a
it's
halfway
problem.
house? What's going on
We
with
haven't
this dude?
seen him.
We
Yeah.
haven't seen him. Nobody's like heard from him.
So hey, if you're thinking about streaking at your high school football game,
Don't.
maybe don't. Or maybe make sure your identity is not known. Take extra precaution. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
No, I would never, man. I'm not secure enough in my body to show it to that many people at one time.
You don't want to do the
You
naked
feel-
roast?
No.
No.
I'm so good on that, man.
No, I think most people are. It's okay. You got any crazy youth group stories?
Oh yeah, man. I've got a few come to mind. There was one time, like your youth group, I was at a different one though, and
Sure.
same sort of dealio. If you stick around long enough, you eventually be running these retreats and
Hanging out.
and
Feeling like you're one of the in crew or whatever.
feeling like you made it.
You're doing justice
for God, the
Yeah,
Lord's
bro.
work.
Oh my God, they would get you brainwashed as fuck, bro.
Oh, 100%, dude.
100%.
Oh man, and if you got a good youth pastor, he's getting the weird kids, because he got me, and I was a weird kid, man. He
Oh yeah.
He just they got you, dude.
They really
were
do.
like,
We
yeah,
care
dude,
about you, dude.
We care about you,
home
dude.
Here.
You have a home here, and
Jesus is
There-
for
there were
weirdos
also,
like you, bro. Holy
there were
Jesus
moments.
loves you too.
Jesus loves us all. There were definitely moments where there were multiple
Cry
love
sessions?
shapes and cry sessions.
Yeah, big time.
Big
time.
there was definitely a
They
lot
make
of
you feel
cross
bad about
dating,
yourself,
dude.
dog. Holy shit,
Mhm.
moly.
Oh, dude, the Catholic Guild, they
Real as
will
fuck.
use that, dude. They will put you in a full Nelson chokehold with that shit and just take
You'll
you down.
go there trying to get Catholic chicks and end up leaving, not wanting to ever look at your dick again.
Yeah.
They used to put on a play every year.
Oh.
Did they do something similar to that?
Yeah,
Ugh.
So what? Yeah, dude. Dude, the younger kids would put on a skit, the freshmen and sophomores would put on a skit every year. Dude, Evanescence's "Bring Me to Life."
Yes.
Yeah.
It might
Wait,
have been.
you
All right,
do?
let's see
Wait,
if we're
wait,
thinking of the
wait.
same
Say
one. I'm
retreat?
going to describe this play. a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
Okay,
Go
let's
for it.
see if this matches. Dr. Evil, I think, has seen
Dude.
this play as well.
Oh my God! Are you
Here's
talking
the
about
deal.
the one they made us do at the girls' retreat?
Yes!
Oh.
And here's the deal. At mine, it was always a popularity contest on who got the big parts.
Who got?
But also, if
who
everybody,
got to be Jesus?
if somebody was dating, they were Jesus and the chick for shizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and then they make it pull at your heartstrings more and make you want to do it next year with whoever. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
So
But-
wait.
So here's the plot.
Is it the play where there's this girl and Jesus, and every time it's a group of people coming out and tempting her with drinking or bullying or all these other things, and each time she caves into it, dude, they put a stake in Jesus.
Yes.
Dude, and
And she
every-
gets further and
dude,
further
she
away
gets
from
further and
Jesus.
further
They make
away,
her
and then,
gamble and shit.
Dude, they make
Yeah,
her they peer pressure her into making out and doing stuff with boys, and then the whole group comes out at that climax of and start beating the shit out of her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who stops it? Who stops it? Jesus stops them from beating her up. Is this exactly like what you have?
Oh my
Seen
God!
before
I'm having
Dr. Evil?
flashbacks.
Chris, is this what trauma bonding is?
Speed-a-da-dee. Speed-a-da-dee.
No. Okay, we need to show him that
That's
X
the
Files in a major key.
That's actually
Yes.
really comforting.
Mhm.
It was super comforting, dude.
We've watched it together before.
Trust me,
It's
I show you all
magical.
the magic, dude.
Oh, dude, it is. It is magic.
It sounds
Chris,
like it's
I
gonna
am-
lead into the nightly news.
I
This
feel
is a-
very seen in this moment.
Because I always
like-
watch that in person. Okay, the first two times you see it, maybe you're emotionally struck by it. The third to fourth time you're seeing it after being brainwashed, you're like, actually, no, man. Just knowing other people are seeing the same fucking thing and being in these same weird scenarios, is really fucking irking me out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? What brainwashy bullshit.
That is kind of upsetting that it is pretty much the exact sort of experience with
this?
that.
The fucking Pope?
No,
Did the Pope greenlight this? Or is this like, dude, what
Either
if youth
way, I'm
groups
upset.
aren't even like real? They gotta be associated with their churches, but what if youth groups were like their own separate entity outside of the Catholic Church? Because you didn't see it at a Catholic church, am I right?
I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't know exactly what denomination.
It was like a weird, like that Presbyterian or slash
evangelical
something. So they're not even Catholic too, though. What if? Okay, hear me out. This youth group organizations outside of your church aren't necessarily connected, and they're all sharing the same brainwashy bullshit to brainwashing Catholic guilt a generation into loving the Lord, which I mean, worse outcomes, but like it also makes you want to abstain. Am I right?
Absolutely. Chris, I'm pretty sure there are like actual sort of guides out there and like programs that youth groups use to like develop their like their youth pastors and everything.
Right.
I feel like
who's the guys writing those?
Who's the dudes writing it? Like
the flip.
Why?
The step.
Why specifically
group
bring
manual.
me to life?
Yeah.
That's like, why specifically that, man? That's such a good song. And you're like, is it to fit in with the kids? Because nu metal was big when these like youth pastors in the 2010s were younger and
they
like
were trying to make it cool. For
hey guys, we're cool. We like Evanescence.
For the emo kids and a new generation. What song do you think it was before that though?
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Toughie.
Ooh.
Stairway to Heaven. No,
that's because you gotta pick something with like vague enough connections,
Spirit
like
in the
vague enough
sky.
allegorical points.
Shout
Right.
out Norman Greenbaum. Savage. Our Savage of the Week this week, Norman Greenbaum, writer and composer of Spirit in the Sky.
So what do
Carry
you
on.
think? So I don't have an answer to what it was before, but I could definitely like on the opposite end, sort of like a Satanist youth pastor, like as to why you should sin using like Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. You know,
Yeah,
I could
that'd be
definitely
fun.
see that like as just
That would be
like,
fun.
hey,
I'd
here's
get
why you
down.
should sin, and it's just some like shitty Catholic actors to doing some sort of weird shit to break
You know
stuff.
what it was before Evanescence?
What's that?
Will I give up forever to touch you,
Oh.
but I don't. Anyways, I'm getting it out of.
That you would understand.
No, we're
Yeah.
getting it out of order though. So, but
Oh, who?
Goo
Is
Goo
that
Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that Iris? Ooh, I could see it maybe have been like Wonderwall.
Nah.
No, think
I think
about
the
it.
time that I saw it, it was
Wonderwall
something
about
kind of
Jesus.
almost folky like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it might have been Iris actually. Like
Frizzle.
it was something with a similar cadence, like almost like a waltzy kind of.
Yeah.
Because I remember them doing some weird like. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
it was like a pulley.
Yeah,
like there was like
because
a-
you're bringing them, you're bringing them to shore. You know.
Thank you guys for illustrating what I'm doing off camera.
They got me, dude. They got me.
They got him.
Woo! They really got me. From that first ice cream social, they had me, dude.
Dude, from that...
Oh,
Dude, from the first time I realized there was hot chicks at youth group, they had me, man. I was like, dude, sign me up, dude. I was a young, depressed
One of these
kid
has
looking
gotta-
for meaning. There were cute girls in some sort of, like, community, bro. I was all in it.
Bro, I had the thought, which you probably had the same thought, was, okay, if I'm in this situation where I have to bring a Catholic girl home, or my dad and my grandma are going to be upset with me, which isn't really, guys, they're not right. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know? Anyways, some of these girls got to be in that same situation. They got to bring a Catholic boy home so dad's happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hedge my bets. But I was pretty big back then, too. So it was like, I'd try to play piano there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm waterbending just a little bit. Shit, dude. What does this podcast turn into without Tyson? I hope he's hit some open mics, Ty. Hey, if you haven't hit some this week, come back with stories. I might hit an open mic soon. I'm a giant pussy when it comes to this. So, yeah, leave it in the comments. Tell me, you know.
Get in the comments.
Get
Get
comments.
at him.
Call Chris a pussy. That maybe I'll fucking go this
Call
week.
him a pussy until he does it, dude. Be like day 1, day 2 of calling Chris a pussy until he gets on an open mic.
You heard it from the co-host, okay?
I'll get in the comments. I'll do it.
I should say for Giving Tree, if this is coming out on Friday, we got a big show tomorrow, Saturday, December 3rd, at Platypus, St. Louis. We're playing at 8:30, but we're playing with a bunch of other bands, and the doors open at 6:30. So we want to see you there. That's, again, Platypus, doors at 6:30. We're on at 8:30. We're playing with, like, 3 other bands. December 2nd. It's December 2nd. Saturday, December 2nd. I got my own shindig on December 3rd that I can't really advertise. That is fucking the works up, gang. So, for Giving Tree, Saturday, December 2nd, Platypus, St. Louis. Please come. Please. And, as always, go check out those latest singles. Wild Child, Cigarette Sunglasses, Rockin' Till the Cops Come. Out now, wherever you listen to stuff. Also, shit, I should say this real quick while I'm supposed to be doing plugs. This podcast, which was formerly on Anchor, then turned Spotify for Podcasters, is leaving Spotify. If you are a Spotify listener, this is going to be up for just a couple more weeks, and then we're pulling all of the episodes off Spotify. Why? Because Spotify for Podcasters is whack. They took all of the money that we had made from Anchor. It's gone.
Oh, what?
Whack. And also, they pulled our podcast from every other streaming service except Spotify. And we make zilch off of it now because of how Spotify has it set up. We have to get like 1,000 subscribers to even make some pennies, which is bullshit comparatively to how Anchor was. Anchor was the shit. I will only talk great things about Anchor. I am upset with how they got bought out. So, fuck you, Spotify. Do not fuck you to our listeners on Spotify. We love you guys, and we want you to stick with us. But come watch us on YouTube for now until we get our shit figured out. We will be on all streaming platforms again soon. We gotta make things happen. In the meantime, follow us on our awesome comedy journey on YouTube. We're not going anywhere. We're just switching platforms and going where the money is, okay? Or at least where we have subscribers and we keep them, you know. So, that's the deal. Follow us on YouTube. And I apologize again to our Spotify listeners. Thank you guys for being here and growing with us and, like, enjoying the podcast. But we hope you follow us and continue to enjoy and listen and grow with us as we move over to YouTube for now. Okay? Plugs done. Check out Forgiving Tree. We love you. I have another thing. Okay. You
Me.
became a man a while back because
I became a man.
because you advocated for yourself at work and got a raise, and I was so proud of you.
I did.
And we decided you had to talk with a man voice now.
Yes. This is as low as I can go without throwing some sort of accent on it. But I am a man. You know,
I know you
advocated
are.
for
You're
myself.
good. You're good. You don't got to prove nothing to me. I'm just saying. Man, Schweitzer. Just
Barry
talk.
White.
Just talk to your wife like this.
Mm-hmm.
John Wayne would approve. You know what I'm saying? Damn straight.
So, anybody in that R&B in the 70s would approve.
Oh, you could totally sing some Barry White, dude. Some.
The
Never gonna give you up. Never ever gonna stop. You know.
I will look into the lyrics for that, and I will give it a shot.
Oh, bro, there's a few Barry White song. Any Barry White song you sing to your girl, over, dude.
Over.
In a good
Okay.
way. In a good way, like seals the deal. You know what I mean? The waiting is over. You know. Looks like we made it. You know. Different Barry right there. That was a little Barry Manilow thrown into the mix for you. Shit. Just wanted to talk about the man voice real quick. Bring
of
it
course,
up.
got a man voice.
What do you think of the show as a co-host? You know,
I enjoy it, man. I'm glad to be here. Like I said, I shout out Ty. We miss you though. You know, with the three of us, it's definitely a lot more unstable, right? Just how social dynamics work.
or the chair
Right.
setup.
And-
Yeah,
and you know the chair setup. You know, Ty and I we're not the smallest of men.
No, last
So-
time when I had to like fit a chair over here, I was like leaned back the whole time so you guys could see each other and shit. It was an interesting dynamic.
Yeah,
But
you realize
I've-
dimensionally how small that wall is when you have to fit a third person over there.
Yeah. I've listened to that episode like 4 times though. That was fucking gold, dude. I had a great time. Thanks again for coming on that
course,
and
of course.
today. I do enjoy having the guest on as a co-host when Ty is too busy. And again, Ty would love to be here with y'all. And when we can have him, we gotta enjoy him, man. Have you seen this guy? I mean, 3 years max, dude. No, I'm playing. Ty, that's a joke, and you know I love you. I want you around his life.
Don't start. Don't start it.
50 milligram
we
Chris
doing
is
some-
coming out, Ty. I'm
We
sorry,
doing some
doggy.
screeches because I could screech right about now.
No. Oh, no. Shit. Stop that, sir.
All right.
Let's see. Ty, we love you. I probably got 3 years max. I mean, come on, bro. Don't
No,
take these jokes to heart, man. I'm sorry.
I would say 4 years.
Yeah.
I
4 good years. you know?
Well, 3 good, 1 mediocre.
Okay. Holy shit, doggy. We're really going to phone in that 4th, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You're gonna start doing solo episodes where it's just you, not even like Dr. Evil or anything. Just you.
If I were to do that, I'd just start up music and motivation
You'd
again.
still ask me questions, but nobody would
Nobody
respond.
answer. Dr. Evil, what's going on? Oh, right.
Not even that. You would wait for a response and you'd respond in turn as though you'd heard something.
Well, yeah, gotta keep the illusion alive that you're not just a
I
voice
work
inside
on my
his head.
ventriloquist throwing my voice kind of thing. Dr. Evil, can you give me the read on the news this week? Well, Chris, it looks like there was no news this week. Only how awesome you are. Thanks, Dr. Evil. Yeah. Wow. never say that. It's
Amazing.
okay.
Oh.
No, it's all good.
Wow.
Damn. This podcast gets real sometimes. I like that. Damn, dude. I need to stop taking edibles before this podcast. I do it for Uncle Joey.
I
How about that?
disagree, man. The podcasts that we've done recently, the episodes we've done recently.
I can't afford to be
with
doing
50
edibles
milligram
like
Chris.
that. So, just we'll say if you ever get some crazy edible deals, think of Uncle Chris, because I couldn't be spending money to get one of those.
Chris. No.
What?
No, they're expensive.
I know. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. When you get like the deals, the off the book deals,
Mm-hmm.
think of your Uncle Chris sometimes.
Of course.
Imagine you saying that in like a strong bad voice.
In my deep voice, or what?
And when you get the crazy deals, you think of your Uncle Chris.
And when you got them crazy deals, you think of your Uncle Chris, yes? If something fall off truck, you come to me, Uncle Chris, first. No Uncle Dave. No cousin Marco. Me, Uncle Chris.
When you think, no, I can't do it good. I'm not there. Although we did discover a few impressions that Dr. Evil can do.
Oh.
Can you give me a good pickles? She's like, no, why are you doing
Pickles.
this to me?
I got that kitty glaucoma.
Okay,
I'm smoking the government weed.
Metalocalypse. She can do every person in Metalocalypse.
Okay.
Not as well on some as others, but
That's okay.
All right. What about oh man,
I really pride myself in my Dick Nubler impression.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about that rock and roll clown that does cocaine? Show me what you got on that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
could do it too, but I want to see what she does.
Nah. I don't know that I got that one. I'll
You
give
got
it a
it.
shot.
No, give it a shot.
Hey there, kid. I heard somebody's birthday.
Yeah! I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown, and I do cocaine! That's where I got it. That's what I got. Hi
I
there,
use my outdoor
bullies.
voice, and I don't want to do that to you.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
it's definitely one you have to do at a high volume in order to do it
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Nathan Explosion?
Nah, that one's a little out of my register. I can't do that one particularly well.
That one you gotta get really deep for, right?
I never drink before a show.
I never drunk before a show.
It's like doing Batman.
Never.
Never.
Me too. Me too. Anyways, so this is the podcast. We again switching to just YouTube for the moment, guys. You got 2-3 more weeks of it being on Spotify before Uncle Chris goes and pulls all those episodes. So, fuck Spotify. Also, just want to say this. Spotify might be convenient and all, but they really pay us artists, podcasters, and musicians like shit. So, I don't know what to tell you on which one is going to pay us the most, but maybe research it. Think about the musicians that you like and what keeps them afloat. It's you, man, and your listens. And if you're going to do that, why not listen on a platform that's like going to pay them?
Absolutely.
Okay? Again, this podcast makes nothing from a listen on, not even a 100th of a penny. We make nothing off of your listen on Spotify. So go over to YouTube, man. We love you for it. I love you, Maxie. Oh my God, dude. Okay.
We love each and every one of you.
There's a Toki. I can do a Goofy, but like from the Goofy movie,
Oh
like a
boy.
sad father Goofy, and it can get kind of
Well,
weird.
shucks.
Well, shucks. I will hit Dr. Evil with a I love you, Maxie. Every once in a while. And it's, yeah. But I love you, Maxie. Anyways.
Mickey, you gotta give me the paper.
Fuck, dude. I'm back there. Oh, the sadness is back. I don't know if anybody's seen that short, but do go look up. I can't remember what it's called, too. Comedy news.
Comedy
I need you to look this up.
I need to go.
We for sure can't show it on this show, but I need you to go look up what Goofy.
It really is worth the wait, I promise.
I
Change
believe
your
it.
life. Not necessarily for the better.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm a little worried about
Okay.
what he's gonna
I
have
need
me
you for
see
research
here.
purposes. True savages, true comedy by coincidence savages have to go on YouTube and look up Mickey is forced to choose between Goofy and his country. Okay.
What in the hell?
Oh, I'll give you just a taste of the audio, okay? Just while we're here. This is what this podcast has descended into, the production here. You guys are amazing. Thanks for sticking with me. This is Comedy Gold. I want you, again,
Davis Music Studios.
Mickey is forced to choose between Goofy and his country.
Do you have any idea what the Americans are doing here with the Vietnamese people? Mickey, it's hand it over. We need to destroy it. But Mickey, we can't destroy it. The world needs to know.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Talking about
That's-
shit that'll make you cry.
talk about shit that'll
Also, shut down a party.
yeah, if you wanna get espresso, that's the way you do it, dude.
Have you ever been to a party where they played sad music?
Yes, dude, and it's a vibe killer.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's always that one guy who will
No.
always be trying to change the playlist
Yeah.
to like that sad shit or to like his own shit. It's like, doggy. No, leave.
Vibe check, and
You're not passing it.
9 to 10 people did not want Sam Elliott on right now. Sam Elliott, the guy from the... I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Dude,
We should
the
not be
vibe
playing
check,
Nick
dude.
Drake at a party of 12 people. What are we doing,
we shouldn't be playing "Hurt" by Johnny Cash at a party of like 50 people.
Unless
just trying
we're
to get,
all
like,
waking
that
up
shit
and
on.
hungover.
Okay, hold on. I need opinions here. Would it be worse to play the Johnny Cash or the Nine Inch Nails version of Hurt at a
Oh, the
party?
Johnny Cash, 100%, because the Johnny Cash is sad cowboy music. The 9 Inch Nails is at least like a little bit emo, edgy, but
But
Johnny
still, it's
Cash
very
is just
sitting in the corner
sad
by
cowboy.
oneself music. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's very much everybody's looking at the person who put it on.
Oh, absolutely. There's sideways glances going that person's way no matter what for
Did
either.
you
But
ever go through a ho hey stomp phase?
no. Oh.
Anyway,
Hold on, you were about to go into it and then you went into the
No, what, there's like a few of
circus
those.
theme.
Yeah. Wait,
no, I don't know any of the lyrics because guess what? Your boy was in and then was out of the ho hey stomp phase like that. I liked Mumford and Sons, and I was like, oh, I think my dad might like this. And then he really liked it, and then played it every day for like 2 years while he was really sad and going through it. So it was a bad time. And I quickly was like, fuck this, turn it off.
I get that, man. I had a little bit of one. My older brother was big into that stuff for a little bit. You know, younger brothers got a monkey see, monkey do, so I did. And I won't say I was worse off for it, but definitely was feeling some sort of way about it.
We got a guest. Let him in.
We have a special guest coming in. Let's see if I can't do this here.
Oscar.
It's the boy.
He's like, something weird is going on.
What is happening?
Hey, dude.
Yeah. I definitely sort of just listen to whatever the hell I feel like. You know, I don't. And I do have those phases, but you know me, I'm always more the like sadder stuff anyways. Right?
That's fine on your own, right? I'm
Yeah,
not shit
but at a
on
party, no, dude.
yeah, you can't.
I want to be listening to like some Kanye and some
Parliament Funkadelic. There was some
some
P-Funk on, bro.
some like some beat, you know, even like Nate Dogg, anything with a beat.
DMX, bro.
DMX, Biggie, some Pac,
Snoop Dogg. Yeah, sure, bro. 7 days of funk.
some like Khalid, some like
Khalid.
R&B.
Dr. Evil.
No.
Okay.
DJ Khaled and
You don't like
Khalid.
DJ Khaled? Okay, Dr. Evil's been like hating on DJ Khaled for a few days, so I'm just
Mildly.
mildly.
yeah.
I don't know.
I've never listened
I
to his
don't
music.
like
I
his
just like
tag.
his personality, which is terrible because this is the same guy who was like, I will not eat pussy.
No,
Okay.
his personality is pretty like
You can like somebody without sharing
lower
their
tier?
beliefs. Did you know that?
yeah.
Did you know you can? Hey, guess what, viewer? Did you know you can like somebody without sharing every one of their opinions and
Yes.
beliefs? That's crazy. But personally, eating pussy totally cool, dude. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
still like DJ Khaled.
I will say, of like the DJ producer tags, his is my least favorite. His is the worst. It's just him shouting another one.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's pretty lame.
Dude,
I like just
Pharrell's.
I just like the when they yell DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like his is like the DJ Khaled or another one.
Another one.
Another one. Like Pharrell's on stuff Pharrell produces. Like Get Lucky. There's like that 4 sort of like bass note intro sort of dealy. It's a do 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 do.
Here we go now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It like that one's like, okay, you got to be a little bit more noticeable than just 4 beats in a song, man. You know what I mean? Because like we're a song. How are you gonna just have your tag be 4 beats?
Bro, do you have any chains?
I don't. I feel like I need to get
You
one.
need to get one or two.
I have
Throw it on the
I have
Christmas
a few
list.
watches and some like wristbands, but I definitely need a chain at this point.
Yeah, dude.
Accessorize.
Big time. I mean, you could definitely rock a gold one. Think you would do good in a silver one too. But definitely you gotta get like a little medium, not too thick,
Yeah.
not too thin. You'd be a good medium sized one.
Like a larger medium, like not like the standard chain, probably a little larger.
Yeah,
Right, 'cause a small-
this is
A
about,
small
like,
one.
This is my small one, I think. My
I think I would go a little bit bigger than that.
yeah, I have a medium one, and then I have an extra big one, and I'd never break the extra big one out. It's heavy, give you back problems. But that's what it's just like when
When you got that
No, I'm playing. It's fake. But you sporting the cologne?
Yeah, dude. My go-to cologne is Stetson. That's just the style, just like the smell I
Yeah,
choose
no,
to rock,
sure, dude,
man.
bro. That's what I'm saying. That's all right.
Like Stetson is a good middle ground and a good
that
middle
the
ground
company?
cologne. Yeah,
Okay.
Stetson cologne.
Yeah. Whoa.
Just knocking shit here.
Oh, that's cool.
I fuck with Stetson cologne, right? I don't even know which fragrances I have, man. I got
That's okay.
the gold looking one, the amber, and then the clear, dude. So I know
All same brand.
all
That's
same
tight.
brand.
No, this brand. Look,
Brand loyalty, man.
and with cologne,
I've been using
it
it since
and
I was a
like
teenager.
recommendations on brands that people like because I'm trying to get some. I have my one brand like that I like. I like Territoire.
Okay.
Okay, Territoire, bitches. And I'm trying to branch out into other cheaper ones. Obviously, I could go the expensive ones, right?
Mhm.
But also, like I said, Spotify took all the money, so we're
a
fixing
little
that.
broker.
I can't be getting the Ralph Lauren right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't be getting that Aventus Creed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get no like Aqua de Gio, right?
That's,
I mean, like
I'm
or Dior. You know, I can't be spending money like
you know
that
who
on
got me
cologne.
Dior? Sauvage by Dior.
Sauvage by Dior.
Yeah. Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah, he for sure got that at an airport.
that feels like an airport cologne.
It's pretty nice though. I got it. You know what? We've made shit on it, but it's really nice smelling. I like it. Yeah, I'm trying to branch off, but just obviously the big ones,
Yeah.
but those are fucking $500.
Those are 500.
$300. Even Ralph Lauren is like
Mhm.
$90, and if I'm asking for a Christmas present, I'm not trying to make you spend like $25 or more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that Stetson is definitely on the more affordable end,
Yeah, that's right. That's what
and
I'm looking
they're
for.
good. They're I like them. They're
Just
my
so
brand of
you know,
choice.
I like the Territoire Platinum and then the blue, which is like called Pour La Pomme or something stupid.
Yeah,
Something French.
I got the
Looking at you French people.
eau de toilette.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they come in different categories. So I was researching this. There's perfume, which is like the most percentage of the fragrance stuff in it mixed in. It's like 20 to 30%. And then there's eau de perfume. Then there's eau de toilette. And there's two others below that.
Mhm.
And again, it's all about just the percentage of how much smelly smell is in there. And it just affects how long it's going to last and how strong it is,
Yeah, absolutely.
So I do be liking those stronger eau de perfumes.
Mm-hmm.
But I am sure we're pronouncing those wrong. Eau de toilette sounds like you're about to smell like shit. doesn't it,
Right.
though?
Like, hey, this bathroom smell going on me? What's going on here with this? Yeah.
Dude, it's been an hour. Can
It's
you
been
believe
an
that
hour.
shit?
No, dude, I can't at all.
Where are we sitting?
little
over there,
ridiculous.
Dr. Evil. 103.57. Yeah, dude. I mean, let's go another 5 minutes, but we can pop this off
Yeah.
here in a sec. It's been a blessing and a joy. We really didn't do our normal comedy by coincidence stuff, which is totally fine because that's what Ty would have wanted,
Mm-hmm. I agree.
us to have fun. Am I right? So, comedy news. I'm trying to think of any off the top of my head. I've done zero research, zero homework. Ty would be proud of me there too. what's his name? Louis Katz released his special
Okay.
this week, and he is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
If we didn't mention that last week, I do want to mention
How was it?
really good. I recommend it, and go check that out. He's an awesome New York comedian. Used to be known for really dirty stuff. He's trying to go lighter, and he did a great job with it. I think we should give it a chance and check it out.
Hell yeah.
That's Louis Katz, new special on YouTube. Check that out. That's what I got, dude. As always, go check out, subscribe, Comedy by Coincidence on YouTube. We're also on Instagram. I think we're still on TikTok. I think I got logged out of that, so we'll I don't know. But Facebook's also the best place to catch new episode news and updates and stuff like that. So that's all on the comedy news. We did Savage of the Week. We said that was Norman Greenbaum.
Norman Greenbaum.
Produced
Do you want to talk about that?
about comedian Tiffany Haddish arrested for DUI in Beverly Hills. Holy shit.
Oh man.
Damn it. Actress and comedian Tiffany Haddish was arrested in Beverly Hills early Friday for driving intoxicated after she allegedly fell asleep behind the wheel, dude. Jesus Christ. And here's the deal. We all love Tiffany Haddish. That's the problem here. Is it? Am I wrong? Depending. Oh, yeah, that was a creepy one, right? And, yeah, she lost a little bit of credibility after that, but she was like the cream of the crop from Comedy Central, and then was used on Disney Channel and so on and so forth a lot. So it's just crazy. But we're all human. I mean, let's look at our favorite sports team. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Tony La Russa. But wasn't he a great manager? So
He was a good manager.
I mean, but how many DUIs did that guy get? So
Quite a few, if I remember.
imagine
know.
being the guy popping Tony La Russa, like the cop. Like, I know I'm gonna get Chief is gonna be really upset on me for this one. I can't let him go.
Can't let him go,
Anyways.
man. What would you do in that situation?
Oh, it was just the. Yeah. The studio's falling apart, people. Sorry for the lack of Dr. Evil's taking care of things. Being responsible. Way to go.
Woo.
Dr. Evil, you feel good?
Yeah.
Rock and roll, dude. You think Ty'd be proud of us?
Yeah, as proud as Ty can be. No, I think he'd be pretty proud.
I think he'd be.
I think he'd be good.
I think he'd be okay with this.
All right.
How this turned out.
Also, Ty, you're an extra Savage of the Week yourself for working so hard. I know you really would want to be here for this. I'll see you soon. Okay. Everybody else, we're out. We love you. Thank you, Schweitzer, for being here. You rock.
Of course. Thanks for having me, buddy.
Till next time, sir. Open invitation to come and usurp the studio. So,
Hell yeah.